All right, welcome everyone. I am the Wicked Witch of LA, and welcome to my first YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. I've been getting a lot of requests from people on my Instagram, people that I've met in real life when I'm vending, to open a YouTube channel or asking if I have one. So I said, you know what? Let's do it. So here we are, YouTube channel made. So, a little bit about myself. So I am a witch. I practice witchcraft. I've been a witch for, gosh, I can't even remember, a very long time. I've been practicing witchcraft for a very long time. I have a few different practices. I'm a traditional witch. I practice hoodoo, or am a root worker. They're both the same. I also practice Solomonic witchcraft. And yeah, I'm also a vendor. If you're in the Los Angeles area, I do vending at Echo Park every Sundays from 11 to 5. And I just, I do tarot readings, do spell work for people. That's really what I do. And I get so many new people coming up to me, so many new people that are curious about witchcraft, how to start, where to begin. And I just thought, that's one of the reasons why I opened my Instagram page, was to talk about that. But I kind of wanted to organize things a little bit better, and I just thought that this would be just such a great way to show you guys a little bit of what I do. So, to get down to the specifics is that I've been a solitary witch for most of my life, and one of the things that I wish I would have had when I was a lot younger is I wish I would have had someone or a good resource to go to learn. I had to really go off trial and error when I was younger. And, I wanted to open this channel to really create a sacred space for anyone that wants to learn. Whether you're a baby witch, a beautiful baby witch, or you're an experienced practitioner, this channel is a safe and sacred space for you guys, where we can all come together and learn. And that's really what my channel is going to comprise of. Some of the things that you'll be seeing in the future is videos on, my practices, talking a little bit more in depth what I do. Also videos on different forms of magic. So you'll definitely see like herbal magic, candle, crystal, using, working with spirits and deities and all that jazz. So definitely look forward to those in the future. So we'll talk about those DIYs, kind of like how-to spells. I'll definitely put out some spells videos on just spell works, whatever you guys want. So if there's anything you ever want to see that you're curious about, please by all means leave me a message. Whether it's through here, you can email me, you can send me a DM on my Instagram. I'm more than happy to get out any information that I can for you guys. And yeah. Oh, sorry, I just got out of a cold. That's basically what my channel is going to comprise of. Of course, as the future goes on, more things will come. So if you guys ever have any ideas, or if there's something you really want to see, please let me know. I'm more than happy. And yeah, so I just want to talk about a few things. So the first thing is, if you are a baby witch, here's my advice to you. Well, just let you know, this channel is gonna be great for baby witches. If you're just learning, this is gonna be a great resource for you guys, and I can definitely link other channels that are just absolutely phenomenal for those of you that are learning. So to start off I just want to kind of like lay out a few things. So, one, this channel is, again, a safe and sacred space. So, please be kind to one another. Please be kind to one another. The world already has so much filth in it. Let's be a light. Let's be someone that we can rely on each other for. Let's be a family. We're witches. We're a community. We depend on each other. So let's always be kind and respectful to one another. All right, so now that's out of the way. So, a couple things that I want to talk about. And the main thing is, especially for all you baby witches, if you're not sure where to start off. And again, I'll be making videos coming up on different areas to start off, like herbs, crystals, candles, kind of like the basic things. But there are right now the 5 most common practices that I see in practitioners. And I see mostly New Age, Wicca, Pagan, Traditional, and Hoodoo. So those are the most 5 common practices that I see nowadays. And I just want to say something real quick. Witchcraft is not a religion. It is a practice. Now, witchcraft can definitely be incorporated into religions and become a religion in itself within that space. So, for example, just because you're a witch, just because you practice witchcraft, does not make you a Wiccan or a pagan. And just because you're Wiccan or pagan, that does not mean you're a witch. Wicca and paganism are religions. Just like other religions, Hinduism, Judaism, anything that falls within the realm of Judaism, for example. So they are separate things. You can definitely incorporate witchcraft into Wicca and into paganism. To be a pagan witch, a Wiccan witch. But Wicca by itself is not a witchcraft. And being a witch does not make you Wicca. Being Wicca doesn't mean you practice witchcraft. So just to dispel that a little bit. So these are very common paths that I see for beginner witches. New Age, I say, is probably the safest bet for you. New Age is a very soft and tender way to approach witchcraft. It's simple. It's informative. It's a great way to kind of like dip your feet into something before you start diving into something heavier, like paganism or traditional witchcraft or hoodoo work. If, however, you feel so inclined, and you kind of feel this draw towards traditional witchcraft or paganism or hoodoo, some of the more heavier practices, by all means, if that's something that you have an interest in and being called to, always do your research and try it out. It's all about trying things out. It's called a practice for a reason. And yeah, so I definitely will be talking more about my practices, how I do things. Hopefully it's something that you guys look forward to. I'll be doing videos on like different potions that I make, different mixtures. I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but I do run an Etsy store, which I'll be uploading soon. Having some issues right now with the shop, but once it's back up, some of the stuff that I show on there, that I sell, I'll definitely make videos on how I make them. And also do videos on tarot. I'm a tarot reader and an oracle reader, so I'll definitely do videos about that. And just anything else, really. This is all about witchcraft, so, let's get witchy with our witchy selves. And, well, again, welcome to my channel. Definitely expect another video either Sunday or by Tuesday of next week, I will say. Would probably be the safest bet. If you guys have any questions, please feel free. Again, you can leave a comment, message me. You can message me on Instagram at wickedwitchofla, or send me an email at wickedwitchofla@gmail.com. I'll definitely leave those down below for you guys. All right, if you have any questions, again, ask, and yeah, let's go on this journey together. All right, guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Blessed be.